Okay, everybody, this is a follow up to the daily reading of May 31st that I just did. And I wanted to take a look at what's coming up for the month of June. June of 2019, I already shuffled the cards. So here's the first one. All right, it's saying the moon. The full moon is coming up on June 3rd. So I think that if you haven't started implementing plans, or if you like to plant or anything like that, June 3rd, full moon, is the best time to get things started. You have like a 10-day period where things will, if you started on the full moon or within that 10-day period, it tends to have the energies working with you for success with your new project. So take advantage of it. Also, the full moon could represent secrets, things that are hidden deep inside that you don't know about. So let's see where this card is taking us, because this is right on top of the month. That's the first one. All right. Second one says the High Priestess, which has to do with secrets as well. So, and these are secrets that are hidden deep in the universe. So it's like, it's almost as if it's so deep that you can't get an answer. So, and then crossing over the moon, dealing with secrets as well. I think that so far it's telling me that I don't know for sure exactly what kind of message it is that the universe is trying to give me. But both of these cards are major arcana cards. So what I do know is that things are coming that we don't know exactly what it is that's coming. But whatever it is that's coming, it's because the universe has put it into motion. So I guess what we should say on this one is expect the unexpected. I want to show you something. I want to show you this egret that's running around eating over here this morning. He's so beautiful. Can you look at him? He's over here just having himself a good time, and he's been here the whole time I've been doing these readings this morning, which is really nice. I like his company. It's good vibrations. So, and it's a part of Mother Nature, which is really good. And the sky is like dotted with clouds, gray clouds, white clouds, and there's blue. So I might get a little sun shower or a sprinkle here, but we'll keep on going. All right. Wow. This is definitely universal. The universe is saying there's just do things as you normally do. This is societal. It could have to do with church or something like that, or it could have to do with your own spirituality. So, okay, that's what I'm hearing. So the moon and the High Priestess are saying that you need to take time out and go deeper inside yourself to find out the mysteries, because there's a lot of hidden answers deep within yourself that only you can find out what they are. So you need to meditate, or if you don't meditate, take some time out to daydream at some point, because that's a form of meditation. Find a place, like I'm outside, go sit under a tree or something like that, where it's really peaceful and you're not being disturbed, and sit back and just go within, because there are messages that are hidden deep down inside of you that the universe is saying, I need you to go seek them out, because I have answers for you as far as your path is concerned. But the only way you're going to get those answers is you have to go deep inside yourself. This is all universal. This is not day-to-day stuff. This stuff is right on top of you. So it's saying, I need you to pay more attention to your spiritual nature. All right? Okay. Do that and you'll be very, very successful, because you would have found the answers that you need to know what your purpose is here on this earth. So go inside. It's telling me in the month of June, it's coming up. And today is the day. I just got finished giving you a very positive reading. You already made steps, which, by the way, that could have been not only a business partnership, but it could have been a romantic love, marriage, or something like that. Well, whoever it is, it's your soulmate. You're on the right track. Just you need to spend more time going within yourself this month of June. This is a really important month for spirituality for yourself, to get your answers. I don't know if it's the most important month of the year, but I would say that this is deeply important, the month of June. So if you can wake yourself up early in the morning, and please pay attention to your dreams. The moon has to do with dreams as well. So pay close attention to your dream, because you're going to get messages through your dreams that are deeply hidden, deep, deep, deep inside of you. Stuff that consciously you don't expect, okay, or have not thought about. But there are messages deep in your dreams that you're going to be getting. So I highly advise you to keep a dream journal. As a matter of fact, this morning I had a wonderful dream that was very, very spiritual, and it had to do with the Egyptian Neteru and where I was with them. And I thank them so much. I'm so grateful that they took me to that divine place this morning. So I think that for you, those type of things, serious messages and answers are going to come to you through your dream. Be sure you keep your dream journal next to your bed. Please do that, because at the end of the month you need to go back and read it so that you understand even better what the messages are. So if you can write down every dream that you have for the entire month, that'll be really good. And don't just stop at the end of June. Keep going with the dream journal. All right? Okay. This says that the work that you're doing is you're doing it very well, and it's ripe for the picking. So it's almost harvest time. Finances are coming to you. It's almost there. Not to worry. You see the basket? She's ready. Her hand is just about ready to pick that pentacle off the tree, which is money coming to you, or any kind of thing, that any artistic work or anything like that. You're gardening, if you're a farmer, or whatever kind of work it is that you're doing, just your harvest time is just about here. It's right around the corner. So keep on keeping on with what it is that you're doing. Okay. Oh boy, look at this. Partnerships. This is the month of June. This is a love relationship. This is wonderful. So if you're concerned about your love life, this is your immediate future in the month of June. Then your partner, if you don't have one here, you'll probably meet one who is really right for you. Your souls are talking to each other. And thinking about the daily May 31st one, it was the lovers, which is the universal love. So, and that's the soulmate. So this going along, the very next day, June 1st, headed into the month of June, I think you're going to be dealing with a lot of emotional happiness. Even if your money hasn't quite come to you, it's at your fingertips. It's at the doorstep. You're about to get it. This is really wonderful. I'm so happy. Wow, look at this. This is the party card. Okay, it's in the negative position though. So that means that don't get drunk with your new drunk in love with your new husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Don't get drunk. Don't overdo it, but enjoy the happiness, because this is a really good relationship. and you may party and celebrate. This could represent celebrations, but just make sure you don't overdo it, because this card is in the negative position. All right. All right. Here's a woman. She could be a supervisor. She's very thoughtful. She could be an air sign. Somehow she could be coming into this relationship because she comes right next to the future card. Okay, so it's possible that the person that you're going to meet is female, and she's an air sign. Alrighty. She's smart. She's got a tendency towards being organized, methodical, and she can have a legal mind or whatever. She's fair. She's very brilliant. Don't take her for granted. All right. This card is in your hopes and desires, which says that she may be so doggone brilliant that she frightens you, because you may think that she may be trying to steal something from you, or steal your emotions, or whatever it is. Don't Everything else is so positive, that keep your eye out, but don't allow yourself to don't run away in fear. Just examine and see what's going on, because this has to do with swords as well. So make sure you're also very, very careful with your words. Think before you speak. Try not to do any cursing if you can help it. Sometimes situations are so rough that the curse words just pop right out of your mouth. Try to hold back on that and think about what you're saying before you say it. And if, as a woman, the woman that's in the relationship, if you're the one that's the air sign, then you be careful with your words as well, because sometimes when your back is up against the wall, sometimes those curse words can start coming out of your mouth as well, and that could ruin what is so good. So you need to make sure that you're paying attention to your words before you speak. The final outcome is the Four of Pentacles. So, and it being above the card where you think that maybe there's some stealing or something like that going on, or maybe the person isn't trustworthy. So you feel like you need to hold back on your spending. All right. Or you may feel like you need to hold back on your spending because you overdid it when you first met, and your finances are difficult for you to pay your bills. Okay. Don't be overburdened. Don't be overburdened with your thoughts about doing the wrong thing, and your emotions about how happy you feel with this person. It's great to feel good with that person. I think it's absolutely wonderful. But it's also saying to me, be certain that you don't overspend. Whoops, picked up the wrong one. Sorry about that. But be certain that you don't overspend in this relationship. Use common sense. Find ways that you two can go out and go to a park or something like that, where you can do some things together where it doesn't cost any money. I'm not saying don't spend any money, because you probably do need to spend money, male or female. Both of you can help each other with your emotional wanting to be together, by both of you sharing in the expenses. So both of you do the right thing. Don't leave all the spending up to the man, or sometimes it's men wanting the woman to do all the spending. I think it's that it's only fair if you want this happiness to continue between the two of you. You both need to be honest with each other and show that you like each other enough that you want to share your expenses with each other, the expenses that's necessary for you to go out and eat or go to the movies or whatever it is. Share. Don't let one person feel like they're taking advantage of the other. Don't. And that's your worry, that maybe this person, if it's a man, well, it could be a woman too, because it could be two women that are starting a partnership or two men that are starting a partnership. But whoever it is, don't feel that this person, or if you start to feel that this person is not sharing in the expenses, think about the appropriate way to talk to that person about it and ask them to help contribute with the expenses, so that, because both of you want this relationship, it's a happy relationship, but money always gets in the way. So both of you have to share. If both of you share and you don't overspend or overdrink, stuff like that, this will be a really successful relationship. Okay? And it says, if you can talk to each other with common sense, feet on the ground, no yelling and screaming, and leave the cursing out of it, this is passage away from difficulty. You won't find it so difficult to do the things that you guys really deep down inside want to do, except that money is the thing that always sometimes precludes you from doing what it is. If you share and you speak to each other with respect and you love each other with respect, you'll have a really good relationship. The month of June looks fabulous. And I also shuffled the message card for the month of June, and look what shows up. Bam. Okay, it says love. Okay, it says, whoops, all right, let me turn it around because it's hard for me to read it that way. All right, it says love. Before you can truly love another, you need to open your heart and allow yourself to receive love first. That goes for me too. If you open your heart to love, it will flow into your soul. So that pertains to both of you. This is the message for the month of June. And love is on the rise. It's on the horizon, everybody. Go out there, enjoy yourself. And what we really need is more love in the world anyway. There's too much negativity that's going on with the politics and stuff like that. And people need to learn how to respect each other. So let's do more focusing on loving, respecting each other. Have a wonderful month of June, and I'll see you in the next reading. If you want more detail, if this is hitting home with you, go to my website, www.fairydustcardreadings.com. Go to book a reading and then set up the date and time that you want me to read. I'll get a message. If you're local, we can talk via the email, and we'll set up a time and place for you to, well, you can pick up the time on the calendar, but we'll set up a place for us to meet face to face, and we can do the reading. If you're not, then make sure you give me your phone number. I'll call you and do the reading. So happy month of June, everybody, and I will see you in the next reading. Have a wonderful day.